Hey there, folks. Chuck here. And yeah, we're full zoom out mode today because I got a big one today in the mail from Wade Hendricks, one of my patrons and an amazing builder and contributor on like the Diecast Renegades and Hoodlums group. And you know, he doesn't have a channel that he really like posts from, but he does some really cool stuff, and he has quite the collection. And he said he was looking to lighten some stuff, and he thought of me, and I generously accepted, or I accepted, I should say I accepted his incredibly generous offer to take some Hot Wheels off his hands and some other diecasts, and I did not realize it was going to be this big. So I'm going to open this up and check it out. Wade is really awesome. I talk to him quite regularly. He's super encouraging and super kind, and you know, it means a lot to have him as a friend. And I know some of what he sent me, and that's where I'm going to need some of your help. So it looks like that stuff is right in here from the top. So I'm going to dive right in here and just, you know, I can't thank Wade enough. He shipped this all the way across country. So it was not cheap, but I am so grateful. And he said I could do whatever I wanted with these, and if I could do something cool to, you know, help the community or do whatever with them. So anyway, here is the first things that he sent me. I've got Demons for Days, and I am, if nothing else, a Mopar maniac. Not really maniac, but enthusiast. I like Mopar. And he sent me a bunch of demons, and I would like to do, I think there should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably a 10th one in here. 10! So, I want to do something cool with these. I want to do some kind of challenge. So, I'm going to need 10 builders, because I've already got another demon. But I want to ship these to 10 people, and don't really care where you are. You just have to be a customizer and be interested in this challenge. And what I want to do with these is I want you to give this car your personal spin, like whatever it is that you specialize in. I don't want you to do my style. I want you to do something that is uniquely you, or take this vehicle and make it into something that you feel speaks uniquely to you. I don't have a date or anything in mind yet, but if you're interested, leave a comment or email me at flyingvaliant@gmail.com, and we'll sort out some details on it. And if you have your own demon and you want to join in, that would be amazing too. And you know, that could be a fun challenge that we'll do. It'll probably be later in the year. I'm thinking maybe September, October, to give everybody plenty of time. And you know, I know there was a demon challenge last year. I think Devil's Details Diecast did a demon challenge in October, so I don't want to step on his toes or copy him. But maybe September we could do something fun. So that's just a thought I'm having. So let me know in the comments if that's something you're interested in, or like I said, shoot me an email, and we'll talk about those. So thank you, Wade. I am very excited that you've given me this. Again, not sure why you had so many demons. I think he got them from somebody else who had a ton of them, but maybe the person owned a demon and really likes that car. So let's see what else we got. There's a... Not sure what this is. Feels funky. Okay. I'm intrigued. This is a Forrest Gump Life is Like a Box of Chocolates assortment here. Let's see what we got. Oh boy. Wow. There's a real deal Redline. It's awesome. So he mentioned he was going to send me some Redlines, and I just got my first one from Nick Mopar, my first real deal Sweet 16 Redline. I had some... I have one other Redline that I bought, and it's the Monte Carlo Stalker, and just because that was the only Monte Carlo stocker I could find. And, well, that's cool. It's the Dom Prudhomme funny car. Needs a little love. So, yeah. Oh, man. That is so neat. I know the Three Blind Mice and the Four Horsemen are doing their red line thing coming up on May 18th. So, might have to use one of these in that build. Oh, that's cool. That is, I can't remember which one. Silhouette. Yeah. Wow. Can't remember if was this a Sweet 16 or was this 1967? Yeah, I think that was one of the Sweet 16 originals. That is so cool. And they've still got the wheels, and they've got the, I think this is called the cap style bearing. That's how bad I am at the restoration stuff. I've never really done a full restoration before, so I might have to throw one of these down as a challenge. This is the Chaparral 26, part of it anyway. Looks like there was some kind of thing on the back here. That is too cool. And what's this? Oh, this is the, oh, that's what it would have on the back. So there's two of them. So that's an interesting coupling. Those are really cool. This one feels really long and flat. The Mod Quad. That's cool. Engines are surprisingly detailed for being, you know, old school simple casting. So 69, so this would have been like model year 70, I think. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, I'm just blown away by this community and the generosity of the people that are a part of it. I'm again so grateful. I just crossed 900 subscribers. I'm so grateful to all of you for thinking this project is interesting enough for your time, and I am so grateful for that. Thank you for watching my videos. I know that there are many better ways, or other ways. I won't say better. I'm trying to be less hard on myself. There are other ways you could be spending your time, but I am grateful you're here with me. Let's see. Hot heat. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I am so bad at these. But I'm trying to get better on my historic cars. I was born in the early 80s, so, you know, I was very much firmly in the Blackwall era, or at least the tail end of the Blackwall era. So, oh man. I know this one's close to one of the originals. Python, Hong Kong. That is too cool. Oh my gosh. These motors are way more detailed than I thought they were. Alright. Moving along. This is going to be a long video, I think. The custom spoiler. This is, oh, old school Johnny Lightning. So that would be something Paul at Diecast Graveyard would be all about. So that's very cool. I didn't realize they also had very similar redline style wheels. I mean, I'm sure I would if I paid closer attention to Paul's videos. And I do. I like his videos a lot. So, let's see. Oh, this is what's it? Wow, it's even got the foot killer on the top. Red Baron. Oh, that's sweet. Is that an inline motor? I didn't realize it was an inline motor. That is too cool. Yeah, those things must have really moved back in the day. This one's been bent to go faster on the narrow edges of the wheels, which is something I learned about from watching other YouTubers. It's amazing how much information is out there now from all the other builders and restorers and the collectors and Paddy Wagon. Wow, that one's in really nice shape. It can't be original. 1969. I don't know if this one's original or not. It seems like it's in really good shape. It feels new. Might be a reproduction, but that's very cool. That one might have to be an option for Redline Day. But, so, all right, that's a killer way to start this video. I'll just line these up all over here. That Chevy is really tempting too. So's the funny car. All right, what else we got? Another demon. All right, 11. So 11 builders want to join in. Okay, this is very cool. Metals Diecast 1971 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. This looks a little bigger than 1/64th. Might be 1/43rd. No, it's not. Maybe 1/43rd. Does it say anywhere on here and I'm just missing it? Oh. That's very cool. JDM Tuners 1995 Toyota Supra. It's very cool. Battle Machines. Oh, that's awesome. That's like pre-Gaslands. I think I remember this. Yeah, 2009. This was I don't think Gaslands was around yet. That's very cool. So we got some muscle machines. 57 Chevy. I learned recently that you can use the muscle machines wheels on the big old Matchbox Super Kings cars, and I've got a couple of those. I've got the K10 or the big yellow one, and I got the blue one with the flatbed. So let's see, is that Austin Dillon? So I love these NASCAR ones because they've got the really cool yellow lettering wheels. Ooh. Stock rods, I remember these. I had a few of these. This is the 68 Shelby Cobra. So that's very cool. Wow, that's definitely on the older side. I think I had one of those probably over 20 years ago. 68 Charger from Greenlight. That's awesome. That is very cool. Wow, these are in gorgeous shape. 1970 Mustang Coupe. Greenlight. It's amazing. I actually recently, as a kid, I thought the sports roof was the best, but as I get older, I have a newfound appreciation for the coupe layout, especially on that generation of Mustang. Another muscle machine, the 1970 AAR CUDA. It's super cool. Move. Alrighty. Oh, that's sweet. 1971 Hemi Charger. It's got the pop-up air scoop. BF Goodrich radial TAs. Which is what I originally wanted to put on the Valiant until I found out that you could get Mickey Thompsons with raised white letters. So, that is very cool. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little here. Oop, there, you can see things a little better. Wow. Wade, I don't know what to say, man. Like, you have really overdone. Like, I mean, this is incredible. Above and beyond. Wow. I didn't even know Maisto made cars that nice. That is amazing. Gorgeous blue paint job. 1970 GTX. Big blower motor. Drag slicks. Looks like rubber wheels and tires. That's awesome. What else we got? 2000 PT Cruiser. Those things are starting to come back around in car circles. I get the feeling they're probably going to be a future classic, as much as they were a polarizing vehicle. That's a nice way I'll put it. They were polarizing. But that's very cool. I love the paint job. Oh, that's awesome. 1964 Chrysler 300K. I almost bought one of these way back in the day when you could get one for $500 and they had a 413 in it, and I'm really glad I didn't, because I was going to put the 413 in the Valiant. And now I'm realizing that Well, you can put a big block in an early A body. It is not easy. There's a lot of cutting, and there's a lot of shoehorning, and that would have been way too much motor for that car. So that is amazing. Thank you. That is one of the ones that was way up on my list, and they haven't released that car in a while. Black Bandit 68 Plymouth GTX. Well, that's killer. Black Bandit. So I think I'm going to save some of these for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So make sure. Oh, another demon. So make sure you like and subscribe and all that stuff, and stay tuned because that's coming up. As I mentioned, I just passed 900, and I'm just blown away by that. And closing in on 1,000, slowly but surely. 1970 GTX. Let's take that. Little card slipped, but it's still too cool. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, wow. Wow. This will not be in the giveaway. This is mine. That's amazing. Wow. I was about to say this is better than the Hot Wheels one, and it is a better casting, but it's a 68, and I'm 100% sure that was a 70, but that is still, ooh, wow, it's gorgeous. All right, other stuff to get to. 1969 Charger Daytona muscle machine, very cool. What America? What election was this? I'm guessing 2004. Yep, 2004. Oh, that's amazing. 58 Plymouth Belvedere M2. Very nice. Well, may not be in the giveaway either. Might have to keep that one. That one is very, very cool. JDM Tuners, 2009 Nissan GTR. That's very cool. DeSoto Adventurer. That's cool with the, looks like the buck that they formed the casting out of. Wow, these things are just amazing. Oh, they're fine. They're fine. Wow. That is cool. Muscle car review. 69 Dodge Charger. Tires digitally sculpted for accuracy, 1/43rd scale. That is cool. It's real scale. Alright, what else we got? Oh, that's cool. 65 Dodge D100 step side. So, funny story, my friend Ben, who helped me restore the Valiant, was actually the consultant on this casting for Greenlight, not with the step side, but the original swept line. It was originally the Pi 10 grill. I think it was the 65 CSS was the first version of the casting, but he was the consultant on making this because he runs the CSS registry for these trucks, Custom Sport Specials, and he owns one. His dad bought it brand new with the HPP package, the high performance package. Came with a, yeah, so that would be the high performance package. Anyway, came with a factory 426 street wedge and a whole bunch of really cool options, and he still has it. He spent, I think, 6 years restoring it, and then he was kind enough to lend his expertise and help with me doing my Valiant. That is very cool. 15 window microbus. It's got the little spotlight on it. M2 is amazing. A bunch of amazing stuff. Well, that's cool. Mustang Fastback 2+2. It's got the teardrop, raised hood bulge, drag slicks. That is too cool. And oh, that's cool. Greenlight Hemi setup, Hemi Cuda convertible, and the Hemi Coronet. That is sweet. So, yeah, I am blown away. I am set for life here. This looks like something big. Oh man. L600 COE. That is too cool. I built a 125th scale version of this this cab a long time ago, back when my wife and I first started dating. There's something in here. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, look at that. 1970 Super Bee. My first glue together model was a 1970 Super Bee. Actually, my first successful one, I should say, the one that I was happy with. My dad and I built it together. That is awesome. That's one of my, I think this is my favorite bee body from the Chrysler lineup. Is the hood open? I don't think it opens. Still, that's very cool. It's got the steely wheels. Love those. And M2s are great because they are screw together, so they come apart very easily. Handy for customizing. Man, that is epic. There's still more. How is there still more? Ugh. There's this small box that is very heavy. So. Oh boy. Oh, this is the stuff I love right here. Junkyard. Alright. Try to go through these pretty quickly. 70s Ford pickup from Hot Wheels. It's got the camper top. That's awesome. I've got the Sam Walton version of that casting. 70 Camaro. Split bumper front. My mechanic had one of those with the split bumper. Matchbox Jeep. Looks like similar to the 48 casting that they have now, but I think it's different. Jeep Cherokee. This is a classic Matchbox. I love this one. Reminds me of my old Comanche. I miss that car. Oh, I remember these. You'd put them in hot water and things would pop up. I had the Volkswagen version of this one, but you put it in hot water and it changed color, and there's a little heat spring inside that makes the engine pop up, and then when it's cold it stays down. You know, much like most men in cold water. Anyway, Hot Wheels GTX 67. That is cool. That is a casting I do not have at all. That is awesome. That is one on my hit list. Hot Wheels natural gas. It's funny, my father-in-law worked in natural gas for years. 2009 F-150. That's the, can't remember the name of this one, but custom Corvette. Well, that's cool. Old Matchbox Land Rover with the push bar. Looks like somebody tried customizing this at some point, or it's just faded. Chevy Nova 68. Hot Wheels, very cool. Matchbox Dodge Viper. Looks like it's seen better days. Could be a cool Gaslands build. This is a 67? No, 69 Chevy. It says it right on the side. That's handy. Very cool. This is GTO? No, GSX. Yeah, Buick GSX. That's awesome. It's a C5 Corvette. No, C6. C6 Corvette. Jeep Scrambler. Love this one. It's a great casting. So much customization potential in that one. Hey! Wow. That's cool. Is this the... Yeah, this is the Hot Wheels Real Riders version of the AT-Man. I do not have this one. I only had the mainline version. Oh, that is too cool. I have to do something fun with that. It's got the right BF Goodrich radial TAs again. Hot Wheels 77 Firebird. It's the second gen Viper. Somebody stepped on it and then filled it with glue. That's interesting. Ford Bronco, Hot Wheels. Interesting. I guess there was like a roll bar or something there. Another Bronco. Those Broncos have seen better days. Hopped up Austin Healey. That's a very cool casting. Belonged to Aiden. Aiden liked to customize. 64 Pontiac. This is the GTO? Yeah, GTO. That's a very cool casting. Another one of my favorite castings. Oh my gosh, I had this one as a kid this was at my grandparents' house. Oh my gosh, this is one of those ones that I really wished I'd hung on to. Oh my gosh, and now I got one back. That is too cool. Wow, that takes me back. So yeah, this era. This is me growing up. Oh man, this was one of my favorites. We kept them in a basket at their house, and you had to be careful because sometimes the basket had cockroaches in it. It was not the best house. That is cool. That is the custom van. The super van, I think it's called. 3 riders. That's amazing. And this is the Baja Breaker. It's the later version where the hood didn't open. That is very cool. Love it. It's another great casting with a lot of customization potential with that roof rack. This is an old cement mixer from Matchbox. I remember this one. I had this one. Copyright 1981, so that tracks. Oh, this was the... I can't remember what it was called, but it's basically a Chevy S10. That is so cool. Yeah. This looks like a stylized version of the Raptor. 2001 Mega Duty. That would predated the Raptor by quite a few years. That is interesting. It's like part Land Rover, part London Cab. It's like the Chevy Tahoe's is Matchbox. Yep, Matchbox. 2000 Chevy Suburban. It's close. I remember this guy. So, 2AHT Cat recently sent me a variant of this one. I think it was the 701 variant. But yeah, this is another one of those right from my era. The classic black walls. There's that Chevy again. In a different life. 1993. I think this was part of this was either part of a McDonald's thing or part of a track setup, if I recall correctly. But something about the wheels makes me think it was a track car. Ford Mondeo. That's Matchbox. Yep. Mondeo Gia. Very cool. Love a good European four-door. The Fandango. Wow, that one has definitely seen better days. Alrighty. Oh, Nova. The Novas follow me everywhere I go. As a Mopar guy, it's strange how many Novas and Chevelles I've built. But they're popular cars. I can see that. Oh, this is that old, it's the Jungle Crawler, but it's based on like it's a Matchbox car, but it's based on like an old Chrysler type design from World War II. Looks like it's missing a chunk, but you know, this thing is perfect for a Gaslands build. How did they do that? You want to really lay on this thing. I think this thing was run over by a car. Yeah, it's in rough shape, but perfect for what I do. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, somebody was definitely customizing these. 7 Escalade, which is good. I think boxes are meant to be opened and warranties are meant to be voided. There's that. This is a bump side No, it's a dent side. Oh, no, it's got a bump on it. It looks like a late 70s truck, so maybe it was just easier to put the bump side on it. That's cool with the takeoff campers. The Crate 8. It's probably one of those like mail away things. Save the proof of purchase and send $6 for a 99-cent car. Old Charger casting. Hot Wheels. There's a... Oh, this was the tuned Hot Wheels. That's older. Nice dough. BMW M5? Or, well, it would be the 5 series. Not necessarily an M5. It could be an M5. But that might be a 7 series. Oh, yikes. Piling up here. Hey, this looks familiar. I just built one of these. Oh, that's very cool. Another super van. Donkey Kong. Oh, this is a great casting. Metal body, metal base, Ferrari 365 GTB. Great casting. It has a great feel to it. And beautiful Ferrari. It's the 69 Chevy truck again. I think that's the larger casting. I think the other one was the smaller casting, and I'm not going to pull it out because I'm going to risk the... There's like a avalanche potential here. That's interesting. Hot Wheels... Chevy truck. It's not the one that everybody has. Range Rover. That's very cool. And oddly, a Hot Wheels, not a Matchbox. I thought this was a Matchbox, but it's a Hot Wheels. Very cool. All right, Unimog. That's funny. I just gave one of these to Cat. I think. Was it Cat? Yeah, I think it was Cat. Another metal body, metal base car, or truck, I should say. Nice dough. Not sure what that is. Something European. This is the old Hot Wheels Corvette. Another metal body, metal base car. It's very cool. I had the red one with the pinstriping from the 80s era that everybody had. This is cool. Matchbox Ford Escort. Very cool. It's one of the McDonald's Hot Wheels. That's interesting. Studebaker wagon. And this looks like International. Yeah, some kind of fantasy car based loosely on a BMW. Another Matchbox Land Rover. That's cool. Again, these cars were well loved, and that's a good thing to see. It's nice to see cars that somebody got their money's worth out of. Another, not quite vintage, but metal wheels, and the roof has unfortunately been collapsed slightly, but I could probably bang it back into place. Is that the 308, I think? But very cool. And last we have, I think this is a Matchbox. Yep, Matchbox. Old Jeep Wrangler casting. So, those are always very fun to have for Gaslands builds and other stuff, but definitely needs a little love. Well, Wade, I am a kid on Christmas. I am blown away. I am without words, but still saying words, because this is just an absolute incredible gift, and I am humbled and grateful and honored, and we're going to do some amazing stuff with these cars, and they are going to find a new life, whether with me or with somebody who's watching these videos and can make something cool happen with them. So we will be separating these out, and I'll be picking a few of them for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway that's coming up. So if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you can make sure you get updates on that. I'll probably do an update on the giveaway around 9:50. So I think I just passed 9:01 today, which is amazing. And yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll make sure we have something good for you. So, as always, I want to thank you for coming along with me for the ride. So, until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags.